Taking us.
Hey everybody, Orpheolus here. Welcome back to some more Xenoblade Chronicles 2 Torna the Golden Country. Last time, well, we did some side quests, and this time, you guessed it, more side quests. I was debating, you know what, since we are kind of running low, probably should go on ahead and head on to the next unique monster. Just kind of space it out until now. So yeah. Give me one moment to prepare, because I definitely need to prepare for the next guy.
Where are you taking us?
Alright then. With all that preparation out of the way, I know I'm not starting out with any party gauge, but I will live. So our next unique monster, since we always start out with a unique monster of sorts, is going to be right up here. Our next prime target is going to be, if he will come, it's going to be probably a little bit of a wait. Right over there, Ionospheric Mitchell. This guy kinda sucks. Alright then. Hello there, Ionospheric Mitchell. Let's have a little bit of a bout. So Mitchell is kind of rough. He has primarily a crap load of health. And not only that, he has quite a bit of nasty arts to him too, which can be a bit tricky. Alright, just going to go for the full burst. I don't think he I know that his elemental burst is kind of slow. Takes a while. Alright. Settle down the whirlwind. Alright. Got some healing in. Alright, that ends wave 1. Going ahead for seconds. Volt's next. Alright. Just kind of work on my way up to level 3. Alright, Jet Stream. Not going too bad. Alright. Go for level 3. Ice Revolution, go for the weakness. Alright then. Alright, so we're almost there to full burst time. Alright. Going to go for Cloud Burst. Alright. And some healing to heal us back up, because Mega Wave can be a bit nasty. Alright. And we got full burst time. So all the elements. Alright then. Okay, phase 2 he has a heavy spike, elemental awakening. Alright. Just trying to go for Steam Bomb. Nope. Mega Wave under elemental awakening is probably going to be a total party kill. We got 8 orbs. Alright, and goodbye, Ionospheric Mitchell. I don't think we've shown off his level 4 yet. Alright. Lots of experience. The only downside about him, though, is that, well, goodbye, my items. Farewell. Alright then. So we're just down to 2 more unique monsters. We are really starting to clean it up. Well, technically 3, but the last one's not available until the post-game, so or I guess until the final level. Alright, now we can finally begin our side quest brigade. We are starting to run out of side quests. That shows how far we've come. Alright then, so our first side quest for today is going to be right here with Speffin and mascot Tico. What should I do? Sorry, I didn't mean to mumble in front of the customers. I was miles away. I've got this friend, you see, and lately he's been, I don't know, distant, absent-minded. Just a bit weird, I guess. He stopped eating his favorite fish dishes, so I know something's up, but he won't talk to me about it. But maybe you could get through to him. Would you do that for me? His name is Joey, and you can find him tending to the arm mill. Sorry to bother you with a little thing like that. Hopefully it's nothing at all. Anyhow, thank you so much. So we have Armu's Gone Astray. This is a side quest that we could have done ages ago, but meh.
The end of another day.
And our next one, while we're thinking about it, is Spirited Fishmonger Chica. He'll be loitering around somewhere, no doubt about it. Ah, sorry, are you a customer? I'm afraid you'll have to wait for a bit for the shop to reopen. My husband's gone AWOL. Well, he went out to get fish. Then the Aegis attacked, and all the fish around here went belly up, you remember? Well, around that time he said, I'll catch the fish myself, and went off by himself somewhere. And he's not been back since. The fish are back in the aquaculture shop now, so there's no reason not to reopen the shop except no husband. There's lots of monsters outside, so I can't exactly abandon the shop and go wandering. I'll be ashamed to burden the customer with something like this, but I need someone to find my husband and to tell him to get back here to the capital. Can you help me? My husband said that he wanted to go up to Cooley Lake to land a big catch someday, so you maybe start there. I hope you find him for me, thanks. So with this we have Hubby Takes a Hike. A very necessary trip to return to Gormott. Because I do want to go back there because there's a couple of free affinities that we can do there while we're out there. There's Geo out there, but before we go out to Geo, I want to wander around here because this is the industrial ward, not the storage ward. From here we can talk to Ged. Felt time to come home to the capital for a while. Things have been rough lately. I was worried about my old man, but it seems you helped him out while I was away. Thanks. When I went to see him, he was still indifferent to me. He said a quick hello and went right back to his inventions. Well, maybe that will never change. Alright then, so just a little bit more into the world building just. It looks like Ged is Gideon's son. Alright then. So you only need 5 left in order to level up. We are really getting there. Alright then, so our destination for the first side quest is going to be here in the central part of town.
We're here. Let's get a move
And
on
upon
then.
starting up, head over here for Zoe. Huh? Yeah, I'm Zoe. What's it to you? What? Tico sent you? Gas and noisy. I told her already, everything's okay? Oh, fine. You really want to know, 3 of my Armus have run away. It's my own dumb fault. I thought I'd see if Armus have a strong homing instinct. Spoiler alert, they don't. Not a single one of them got back. What a waste of time. So, if you see any Armus running around out there, can you please bring them back here, please? I think you could probably find them easily by following their tracks. The names of the 3 lost Armus are Yoma, Aji, and Washish. They should come back when you call them. And don't try to, fight them or tip them over, okay? Cheers and all. Alright then. So, with this all done, time to head on out for the side quest. Oh, it's right out here. Cool. I guess it kind of overlapped. So right over here we have Armu tracks. Alright then. So they're all running about. So, let's go on ahead and find them. So these Armus are going to be spread out in 3 different directions. So the most optimal path, you can go on ahead and just head here to the first intersection and they're going to start to break off. We're going to be heading out in 3 directions. The first Armu is going to be right back here. Right over here we have Yoma. If they'll let me talk. Hi Yoma, we've been looking for you. Let's head back together, Alright, and that is the first Armu. So the other 2 Armu are going to be spread out about here. So one of them I know isn't too far away, and the last one's really far away. Just trying to remember. I think this one's actually the far one. So you can just follow them over. I'll recognize their pathways once I see it, but I think this one's... yeah, it's leading pretty far away. So the other one should be just right over... yep, okay, it is. So right over here we have our second Armu, if we'll come to it. It's Aji. Just missing Washish. You must be Aji. Take it easy, you're safe now. Let's head back to your master, okay? So yeah, so while we're on the topic of Haze, I don't think I really mentioned it before, but Haze is probably one of my favorite characters in all of Xenoblade. I don't know, I just really like her personality, that calm, kind of cheerful nature, super kind, and she is really powerful if you think about it. The ability to stop blades dead in their tracks. Really up there, and then her design's also really nice, so
Now I'm really curious.
yeah. I really like Haze. Too bad she's not really useful in the main game. I mean, I was thinking that in New Game Plus, that Haze would be one of the available blades,
Now I'm really
but I guess
curious.
not. Not the end of the world, so just some more money there. Nothing really of note. You know, Flying Fortress, at the rate we're going, not next episode, but the episode after, you're going down. Especially with how much experience we've been getting. I mean, oh wow, we're at 55 already. I thought we were a lot lower level. Alright then, so heading on up here to the Highlands. Didn't realize that the last army was up here. I thought it was a little bit lower down. So heading on out here, it seems like the army was getting harassed by some Turkin. Well, sorry Turkin.
You cannot run! Give up, give up! If Turkin take cattle, mother be pleased. Everyone rejoice! Rejoice, rejoice!
I have a bad feel. I feel bad crashing your party, boys, but we'll have to take that armor back.
You what?
I'm sorry, there's a little boy who's eagerly awaiting their return.
You lie! Liar! Liar! Great big liar! We find first. You give proof! Give! Give!
Very well, let's see. Does either of you happen to remember what her name was? Nebbish? Sheepish? No, hang on. Easy there, Prince, you're embarrassing yourself. There were three we were asked to look for. Yoma, Aji, and then Washish. Yes, there's our Washish. No doubt about it. The kid's good at training them, I'll give him that.
Nonsense! It make no sense! Names sound like delicious, me hungry. Getting more hungry. We take Armu. No contest.
Oh, brother. I'd really hoped to resolve this peacefully. We tried, Your Majesty. We tried. Fine. If this is how you want it, everyone, protect the Armu. Alright then, so we have a bunch of low-level Turkin. Again, this was meant to be done towards the beginning of the cycle. Well, once you arrive at the capital. So that explains why they're pretty low-leveled. Alright then. The Spear of Justice. Yeah. You're not going to be lasting too much longer. Alright. Let's go ahead and just try to work on more of our affinity blades. Alright, where's the next Turkin at? Right here. Alright, just down to the last guy. Alright. So, with that all done. Sorry, Washish. Oh, you're right, don't worry. You'll be home before you know it. Alright then. And with that, mission complete. But before we head on back and conclude the side quest, we're going to head to Gormont now to do a little bit of cleanup. Our first destination is going to be at the Lakeshore campsite.
Phew, we're finally
Alright,
here.
upon landing,
Let's get a
once you
move
reach
on
like
then.
2 or 3 stars, you can talk to the Robber Queen, Lavinia. So you're the ones who took Callie and Kelly to their father in Torna. I know them. They're good kids. We left the refugee life together for a short while, but I came to care about them. It's a great relief to hear that they were reunited with their family, truly. Maybe it isn't my best position to say, but thank you. I'm glad they won't have to live like this any longer. Also, this all got me thinking. What if I could become a bit more like you all? I'd like to get my life back on track. Live for something. Give something of myself and not just take. Well, I'd like to try anyways. You've inspired me, you could say. So yeah, from now on, you're the targets I'm shooting for. In a nice way though. I hope it all works out. Alright then. And with this, we got the Robber Queen.
Thank you.
Alright then. Getting so close to the next target. And, if my calculations are correct, we will hit level 5 this episode. So our next destination is going to be up here at the Rory Weld Camp. Alright.
Where are you taking
And upon landing, right over here we have Elba. Hey, aren't you the knights from Torna? Boy, does your fame ever precede you. I hear not only did you repel that Egypt or whatever, but then they gave you a title for it, right? I guess that makes you the most gallant knights in Torna. Well, I'm still the very galliantest here in Gormott, so watch it. Still though, imagine that, a noble title. You're living my dream right now. From this point on, you will be judged by your actions, so don't forget that. I mean, you never forget that, right? Sorry, I don't know why I'm trying to teach grandmother to suck eggs. Not that you're that older anyways. Okay, I'll shut up now. But let's continue to keep each other honest, yeah? Like fellow knights, I have to live up to that title, even if in my case I just give it to myself. Ha 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 ha! Alright then. And another free community. Very nice. Alright then, so our next destination is going to lie elsewhere. Alright then, so starting up here in Cooley Camp, our destination... Alright, that must be another side quest. Probably would be easier if I just pop up my mini-map. Alright then, so all the way out here in quite literally no man's land. Yeah, there's some crocodiles, well, I guess, lizards all around. Not quite crocodiles. So yes, this area doesn't really have much of a purpose. Just restocking on some supplies, and we have Harmon here. Hey, never expected to meet someone else here. You're here to fish too? Well, it's my first time here too. Huh? You're not? Chica's said I gone and sent you to look for me. Haha, gone missing, that's completely over the top. I've come up here to try to catch some fish and replace the ones we lost in Torna. What? The fish are back to normal? Ah, Tyler had you sorted out. I see, I see. Wait. Did you say my wife Chica had sent you? Oh, wait. Just got here. Just a minute there. My wife, is she in good spirits? Super angry! And even an anger worse than the Aegis could ever muster. I better go. Thank you for telling me. Alright then. And community. Very free. Alright then, so time to head back to the capital. A very fast side quest, which I will take. So I guess back to Torna and conclude the side quests off.
Our journey continues.
Alright then, so over here we get ourselves to duo. Hey, it's you guys. Thank you so much. The armies are back safely, and it's all thanks to you. Come on, stop crying. I'm not crying, you're crying. You dolt. You're so noisy. You know that. Stop sticking your nose in my business. What? I was just worried about you. I can't even worry about you. No. You can do whatever you want. I don't know what to say. Whatever. We're not talking about it. What's important is that our armies came back home, so thanks. We can celebrate with a fish feast, right? Yeah, but who said there's going to be enough for you? Oh, you. Who'd even want to come to your stupid party? You're dumb and I don't even like you, so there. Oh, what did I say? It seems our work here isn't quite over yet. What do you think, Hugo? Oh, right, Frankly, I don't think it's our business. So long as they can keep living their simple lives, laughing and fighting as the occasion merits. Oh, well, I suppose it does come down to us all after all, doesn't it? Perhaps so, Majesty, but still. We can understand how you feel. However, it may be best to not dwell on that. It can only burden you. He's right, you know. You might want to try living without thinking. Like our pal Adam here. Me not you wound me. But still, we're all on the same side. We've got each other's backs now. No harm in relaxing a bit, is there? You never change, do you, Adam? Neither do you, old friend. Well, at least you got out of your own head. Nobody can keep the weight of all rest on their shoulders. Do us a favor and remember that, at least. Alright then. And with this, 2 more community.
You really shouldn't have.
Thank you.
Very nice. And community level up. Alright then. And with this, we only have 25 left. That'll bring your total up to 89. This is the last community level. Once you reach level 5, most flags are complete. And most of the remainder of the side quests are now going to be open. As you can see on the minimap, more side quests have now popped up. So the first side quest of note is going to be... Do I want to do that quest? Let's finish up this quest first. Thanks to you, my husband Harmon is back. I really wanted him to thank you himself. You know, straight out of the horse's mouth and all that. Well, he brought the fit he caught back to me, and before I knew it, he slopped off again somewhere. Likely he's found a new fishing spot and couldn't wait to try it out. I'll give him such an earful when he gets back. But he's still my husband. And I can't do it without him, so you'll have to make do with my thanks. Alright then. And another community! Hooray!
Only what His Majesty asks of me.
Alright then. And with this, we completed Hubby Takes a Hike. Very nice.
I think we've done what's expected.
Alright, we got Fisherman's Feast for all that trouble. Alright, so they don't open up until later, I don't think. So I'm just trying to think, is there any other side quests available right now? Doesn't look like. I'm just trying to think of free affinity. I think once we hit level 5, we can go up here to the capital. And I think a couple more people should be available.
Here. Let's get
Yep, right over here we have Special Inquisitor. There's a reason they call you Special Inquisitor. His Majesty. His Majesty has received tremendous support all across the world. There can't be a more beloved Emperor anywhere. It's something all Turdanians take pride in. As Special Inquisitor, I want to fight the Aegis by His Majesty's side. But for the sake of my homeland and its people, I must restrain myself and put my duties first. I pray for His Majesty's good fortune in battle. Alright then. And another for the community. We have Special Inquisitor.
You didn't have to, but thanks.
Alright then. Just 22 left. Well, I guess technically 21. 22 and 23 for the remainders will not be done until the bonus episode. Just because of how things line up. Out of curiosity, okay, nothing else opens up in the other town. So I guess we're kind of in a railroad right now. So I'm trying to think what to do. Because my memory is correct. Geo is going to be more or less the roadblock that opens up the next batch of side quests. But I want to save that for later. So right over here we have Milton. It's a promise, yeah? No backsies. What's going on here? Haze. Do you think you can teach me needlework? Needlework, of course. But this is very sudden. If you need something sewed, you could give me the chance to give it to me. No, it's okay. I want to do it myself. But I suck. There's no getting away from that. So you gotta help me. This is unusually conscientious of you. I made a promise. I have to see it through. Well then, what kind of thing would you like me to make? I don't know yet. You should pick a pattern you like for your first attempt. Maybe a favorite food item or an animal? In that case, he's going to say Master Adam or something. You'd never be able to pull that off, Milton. Shut up, I know that. I was going to say the Torna emblem. It's fairly intricate, but why not? Let's give it a go. Really? A simple handkerchief should be doable as a first project. We need the right materials. With the thread I have in hand, I don't think we'll be able to match the colors. If you don't have it, we'll just need to get what you need. That's better than making it do. Okay then, I'll need 3 golden sand cocoons, 3 cotton branches, and 2 sprigs of bladed holly. Yes, I think that should do it. Just get me those and I'll take care of the rest. Golden sand cocoons? Wasn't Master Adam talking about that the other day? What did he say again? That there are some kind of rare bugs that live in the sandstone corridor? Exactly right, Milton. It's not the easiest material to find, but we'll try to get ourselves some before too long. Thanks, Hayes, and Mithra, I guess. It's fine. I'll find a way for you to return the favor. With interest. Hey, no fair. That'll teach you to be cheeky in the future. You better appreciate what I'm doing here. And we have a small promise.
I would be no leader if I turned down an
Alright then. So this side quest I really like. So looking on our objectives, we need some cotton branches. Trying to see here, I think cotton branches can be found in the nature preserve. Nope, they're found in the Losaria woodland, so right by spawn. And lastly, bladed holly. Bladed hollies, they can be found in Losaria woodland also, so pretty alright. So the last one's going to be the golden cocoon. Golden cocoons, they aren't too bad. From here, our destination's going to be down there in the pits. Sadly, there's no easy way down there. Alright then, so here at the Sandstone Corridor, our destination's going to be with all of these, I guess, random things spread about. And a treasure chest. That's more or less useless at this point.
Anything good here?
Alright, first sand cocoon. Second sand cocoon.
Here's something.
And the last one's by this Roppel. Right back in this little area. There we are.
Good here?
Very nice indeed. Alright then, just curious. Oh wow. We can Skyrim our way up this rock wall. More or less. I want to be all swag, never mind. Oh well. I tried being fancy, trying to jump back up. You can tell I'm really distracted, so let's go ahead and just return back to the inn. Alright then, I got all the materials, Milton. That's everything we need. Shall we get started right away? Yeah. This is impossible! I feel like just stabbing myself in the finger over and over again. Doing the stupid emblem was a big mistake. This is bad. This is incredibly bad. So you're a little ham-fisted. Why not try something easier? You don't understand. That would be pointless. It doesn't matter how difficult it is. I have to do this. It's this or bust. Don't be so dramatic. You don't get it. You're like, oh, he'll get there someday. But you know how long that'll take. I have to be good at this right now. I don't have time to waste. Come on, Milton. Listen, why don't I make an example to follow first? I see the Torna emblem onto my usual talisman, so you've got something to work off, alright? That might work. Thank you, Hayes. You're the best. Just leave it to me. Alright then. So we get the Golden Land Talisman. So as always, a very nice time to go on ahead and just do a little bit of crafting session and just seeing what new stuff we got. I don't know, cohesion or something like that. Alright then. So heading on up here to the campsite. We got some new stuff to craft. First things first, heading over to, here we get Fisherman's Feast. Relatively alright. Specials recharge 0.78, pretty nice. And then next up, the Golden Land Talisman. Specials recharge 1.5 each second. A really nice find. You just have to do a little bit of farming. So yeah. Alright then. So with that all done, let's go on ahead and just turn in this side quest. A nice short, but a really nice side quest. Alright then, so let's turn it in. How's this for an example piece? Hopefully it's a bit easier to work from. Yeah, I think I can do this. I just have to copy your stitches. You can take your time with it. Just go one stitch at a time, okay? Yep. I'm going to get it this time. I did it! Mick! Look, I can embroider. I know I'm not very good, but still I tried and succeeded. Well, I held my end of the promise. I learned how to do needlework. That means you got to give me a smile. Don't you ever give up? Nope. When something's important, you can't let it slip away. Otherwise, you'll just regret it forever. Look, sometimes things are tough, and you can't do anything about it. That's when you got to just smile it away. I know that the bad stuff sticks with you, and some of it you're never going to get rid of. But you'll have to find a way to conquer it somehow. If you don't, it'll keep piling up. I'm right with you, Mick. Just take it one day at a time. Whatever happens, we'll smile it away together, yeah? And if there's anyone who looks like they're in trouble, well, we'll do our best to help them out. Like good people do, like Master Adam and Laura. What a wonderful plan. I'll help you. I'm actually something of an expert at making people smile. I think we're good for now. Nobody here is feeling particularly bad at the moment. Oh, I see. Yes, of course. But you know, actually, I suddenly feel like I need a smile. Really? Stupid. C-Mick needs a smile too. Wait. He's such a cheeky brat. But maybe that's what we need. Alright then. And with this, we got two more for the Affinity Shard. Milton and Mikhail. Very nice. Alright then, so with level 5, as you might already guess, we are going to be finishing up the, well, I guess doing some important characters. So we completed a small promise.
I think we've done what's expected of us.
And with this, we get a very important item. A pouch expansion kit. So yes, this is the last of the 3 pouch expansion kits. We also got some Ether Defense up and Aquamarine chip. Pretty nice. So yeah, this is the last of the chips that we need. So, go on ahead and do the last expand. I did the one for Adam off screen because I was going to go fight Ophelia is a pain in the arceus. So with that, we made pretty good progress this episode. We managed to, well, do a couple more side quests, and got ourselves a super nice reward. Next time in Xenoblade Chronicles 2, Torna the Golden Country. As you can see from our side quest, we only have one right now. This last side quest is going to be the gatekeeper to the remainder of the side quests. The gatekeeper. I will see you guys then.